I took 90 days to find balance in my life, and I captured these moments so hopefully you could be inspired to soul blaze your life. Let me introduce you to my friend Peter Sterling. I met up with him in Sedona, and he told me how the angels taught him to play the harp.
Come on into my sanctuary.
Yes.
Sedona sanctuary.
So what got you into the harp, and how did you learn to play?
As I was sitting out in the stillness of the canyons, and my mind became very still, I felt like my hearing, my sensitivity of hearing opened up. And all of a sudden, I was taken out of my body on the sound, and my inner vision opened up, and lo and behold, to my astonishment, I was seeing all the golden light. So I was just being bathed in this golden celestial light with this high-pitched ringing. And then my crown chakra opened up, and I was taken up into the golden light. And then as my inner vision opened up, I was able to perceive that I was surrounded by a group of angels that were with me.
What did they look like to you?
Well, the ones that I saw initially were the cherubs, the little chubby baby types that we see painted on the Sistine Chapel in the Renaissance art. So I saw them, and I was just like, oh my God. Like, at first I couldn't believe what I was seeing, but they were just right in front of me. And I could see them just like I'm looking at you.
Wow.
And I could see eyes and a mouth and a face.
I could understand Peter's surprise. I mean, come on, actually seeing angels? How wild is that? Peter said he was able to hear and communicate with these beings who set his life on a totally new course.
Eventually they revealed to me that my mission was to play the harp and to be a channel for what I call the heavenly harmonics, and to bring this special music to earth at this time of the dawning of the golden age. And when they first revealed this to me, I was like, what? Do you have the wrong person? And I thought I was maybe losing my mind. Like maybe I was fantasizing it and I was making the whole thing up. But within a week, I met somebody here in Sedona who had a small Celtic harp for sale, which I ended up purchasing. And then I would take this harp out into the canyons with me and just start to strum the strings. And when I would do that, all sorts of magical things began to happen for me. But initially, there was an energy that came through very strongly, and my hands began to move on the strings by themselves. So what I learned later on, that there was one angel in particular that became kind of like my teacher. And this angel would overshadow me, kind of like float behind me and send energetic impulses down through my body, through my nervous system, and my hands would just move by themselves. So I would continually hear trust, surrender, and let go. And they would start just playing by themselves, and I would just be watching what was happening. But it was so intense, so high frequency when this would happen, that I would just start sweating profusely, like Niagara Falls, and tears would just start streaming from my eyes, and my hands would be trembling like this. It was very high frequency. So I actually had to do a lot of preparation to prepare my nervous system for connecting with this high frequency energy from these angelic beings.
Well, I would love for you to show me how to play something on the harp.
Oh, I would love to do that with
I think you have two, right?
I have two.
Yeah.
Well, I can have one. I can play one for you, so you can hear a little bit.
Absolutely. Oh, that's so pretty. Yeah, show me how to do something.
Okay.
What's the basics?
Goes on your right shoulder.
Okay.
Just do it with one finger on each hand. So, you know what you can do is close your eyes.
Okay.
Just look up here into the golden light.
Okay.
And just open your heart. And just listen to the pretty sounds. Look up into the golden light.
I love the sound of the harp and did feel very relaxed strumming it. I felt the vibration and the frequency of the strings, and that was powerful. There's definitely something magical and mysterious about the energy of Sedona. I felt completely connected to something bigger than myself while sitting on the cliff overlooking the majestic red rocks. Peter held the harp over me and let the wind vibrate through the strings, creating this energetic reverberation. I didn't see angels, but I did feel sheer bliss, and that must be what it feels like to be angelic.